Have you ever noticed that a day after the beach, you feel different? Like something has been rinsed clean. Not just your body, but your nervous system, your mind, your whole being. That feeling isn't just in your head. Well, actually, it is in your head and your endocrine system and your cells. Because the beach is doing something to you on a deep bio level. SciDiDad here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to walk you through why the beach is one of the most powerful resets in nature and break down through the lens of a functional and holistic health perspective. Because there are real science-backed principles at work here. This is really nature's medicine. Let's start with the most obvious gift that the beach gives you: sunshine. When UVB rays hit your skin, something remarkable happens. Your body converts a compound called 7-dehydrocholesterol into previtamin D3 and then injects it inward, where it travels through your bloodstream to your liver. From there, it becomes calcididol, and the kidney then activates this into its final form, which is the hormone-like nutrient that touches nearly every system in your body. We're talking immune regulation, calcium absorption, mood, hormonal balance, and even cancer prevention. But here's what most people miss. Vitamin D isn't just a vitamin, it's a signal molecule. When it activates, it binds to vitamin D receptors all over your body, and it tells your genes how to express themselves. So low vitamin D isn't just a deficiency, it's a miscommunication across your entire body. And sunlight does something else that no supplement can replicate. It resets your circadian rhythm. And I talk about this in one of my videos that talks about the sleep chronotypes. Your pineal gland, a light-sensitive gland deep within your brain, feeds off of information from your retina. Natural daytime light exposure is one of the most powerful ways to regulate melatonin production, which improves sleep quality and it restores hormonal rhythms. So when you're sitting on the beach with the sun in your face, you're literally reprogramming your biology. Now, you take your shoes off, because the second medicine the beach is offering is grounding, also known as earthing. Your body runs on electrical signals. Your heart, your neurons, your cells, they all communicate through bioelectrical currents, and the earth itself creates a negative electrical charge, a sea of free electrons just waiting at the surface. When your bare feet touch the sand or step into the water, you absorb those electrons. And research shows that this does something measurable. It reduces inflammation, it lowers cortisol, and shifts your nervous system out of sympathetic overdrive, out of that chronic fight or flight state, and back into the parasympathetic rest and digest. Think about what chronic stress does to your body. Cortisol stays elevated, digestion shuts down, inflammatory pathways stay open. That's the psychological cost of modern life. Grounding, literally putting your feet on the earth, starts to turn that off. And the beach is one of the very few places where we naturally do this without even thinking about it. You kick your shoes off, you walk towards the water, and without realizing it, you're handing your nervous system a lifeline. And here's something else that happens. The EMFs, the electromagnetic fields from our devices, our Wi-Fi, our entire electrical world, they disrupt our melatonin production and they dysregulate our hormonal communication. Sand and salt water, they don't have that problem. You're not disconnecting from your phone. You're literally disconnecting from the electrical noise that's been taxing your pineal gland, your adrenals, and your entire endocrine system. Now let's talk about the water itself, because salt water isn't just water. It's a mineral-rich electrolyte solution, and that matters more than most people realize. Electrolytes are the minerals, sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, that carry the electrical charge in your body's fluids. They govern everything: hydration, nerve signaling, muscle contraction, blood pressure, adrenal function, hormonal communications. And when electrolyte balance is off, everything's off. And here's the thing about the ocean. It's essentially a solution of these minerals. When you swim in it, your skin, which is your largest organ, interacts with the mineral-rich environment. The magnesium in the seawater is absorbed transdermally. The salt on your skin as it dries, it's not just salty, it's a trace mineral deposit that your body can utilize. The ocean also works on your respiratory system because sea air is rich in negative ions, particularly near breaking waves. And these ions have been shown to increase serotonin levels, which means that deep breath of ocean air is literally boosting your mood-regulating neurotransmitter. And let's not forget what happens when you move in the water. Swimming, floating, walking through waves. It's gentle, rhythmic, full body movement that activates BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which scientists call miracle grow for the brain. It reduces stress hormones, boosts neural growth, and keeps your brain happy and firing. So when you put all this together, what does a day at the beach actually do? Well, at the end of the day, it resets your HPA axis, the stress highway between your hypothalamus, pituitary, and adrenal glands. By lowering cortisol and giving your adrenal glands a chance to breathe, it recalibrates your circadian rhythm through natural light, helping your pineal gland produce melatonin properly so you can sleep deeply and wake up restored. It replenishes your mineral stores through salt water exposure and mineral-dense sea air, supporting electrolyte balance at a cellular level. It grounds your nervous system, literally, pulling you out of chronic sympathetic arousal and into a parasympathetic state where healing actually happens. And it gives your gut and brain a chance to reset too, because when the stress goes down, digestion improves. When cortisol drops, inflammation follows. When you move your body by the water, serotonin rises. And remember, 95% of your serotonin is made in your gut. Even your gut knows when you've been to the beach. And I want you to think about the beach differently now. Not as a luxury, not as an escape, but as medicine. Sunshine, grounding, salt water, movement, negative ions, mineral exposure, circadian reset, nervous system regulation. These aren't just feel-good experiences, they are foundational, biological interventions that your body was designed to receive. The body knows how to heal, and sometimes the most powerful thing we can do is get out of the way and let nature do what it's always done. So the next time someone tells you that they need a beach trip, you tell them that's not an indulgence, that's a prescription. Get in the water, feel the sun, walk barefoot, breathe the air, and let that reset you. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe, share it with someone, and let me know when you're going to visit the beach next. I'll see you in the next video.